Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got a new one for you, and we got some things to do and some things to show you. So, last video, we took care of the windmill, and I'd started laying down a little bit of the farmland that we talked about, and we got a little bit growing. You can kind of see what I'm going for here. And I mean, it's really quite simple. You just grab a few of these, show you. Just throw the seeds in your offhand. I'm gonna have to go back under. I noticed when I was doing this that since I did it a cheap way without actually filling anything or everything under there, that it yeah, you can see. So yeah, we just do a little double click. Simple as that. And so yeah, we got to fill all that in. Get all this going. And it should look pretty good. But you want to see what I'm talking about here? Let's just clear that out. Look at this. See that? And so you can see when you turn the block into farmland, you can see right through it. Yeah, right there. See? Not good. So we're gonna have to go in and fill those in at some point. And let's see right here. Good thing I have extra dirt with me. All right. So yeah, I'll continue working on that at some point. Over here last night, I got into a mood of building. And we got a couple houses built up. Got this guy right here, looking pretty good. Nothing in terms of interior, like usual. Maybe we'll do something, I don't know. Then started on this guy, not finished. We might do a little decorating in this episode. It was a lot taller. There was actually, like right about there, there was a whole nother section, probably about the same height as that. And then, you know, on top of that, of course, a roof, and it just felt too big. Honestly, this feels too big. This might be a little too big. I'm going to leave them. But I definitely want to get just smaller houses just to fill this place in a little bit. And I think the idea with this building right here, it's not actually a house. I'm calling this more of a little shop, and then out here, I think we'll just do like some like little stands, you know, places where people might come, like a market, just something small. So we'll figure those out. What else? Oh, there is something I do want to show you. It's super silly, but you know, I wanted to have a little bit of fun. And so let me get over here. I think our boat is still over here. What was that sound? I don't know what that was. Yeah, there's our boat. And we're gonna have to go quite away to this thing I'm gonna show you. It's way that way somewhere along the coastline. Actually, I think I have to go around this way. Yeah, I do. So let me get over there, and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, I'm back. Had to make landfall. It was getting to be nighttime. Had to find some sheep, because I'm not a professional and I forgot to bring a bed. So let me just run back right over here. Oh, and see that over there? That's a little, that's a ship. And I don't believe I checked it out last time when I was over here. So we can take care of that. So here it is. And your first thought is, what is that, Callus? What is that? Well, it's a statue of a foot. A left foot. Or no, yeah, a left foot. With 4 toes. I know, it looks really weird, because on this scale, it's really hard to flesh it out. But you're wondering why. And I'll tell you why. It's a little homage to one of my favorite TV shows ever, Lost. And this is where Jacob lived for who knows how long. And I thought it'd just be kind of silly and fun to do down in here. This was his little area. I know he had like a tapestry on the wall or something, but I didn't have the resources to like try to make a painting, and this is where he got kicked into the fire. So yeah, I know. It's kind of nerdy. But I had fun doing it. I was upset though because I I worked this out in a creative world, and it was hard to try to come up with a good color scheme. And looking through the blocks, I found smooth stone, or smooth sandstone, and it was perfect. There was no lines when you connected them up, and I was like, it just worked out really well. So I came back in this world and I went and collected so much sand along the beaches, because I have yet to find a desert biome. And so yeah, I had to use beaches. I haven't found a jungle biome either, which that would be good because I really like the leaves. But so anyways, I can't get through there. So it come to find out that smooth stone, hey, ooh, we'll just take all this stuff. I'm not worried about those nuggets. Cool. Yeah, so smooth sandstone is not in the game, apparently. It's in creative, but you can't actually craft it up. I worked so long trying to get it made before I finally just looked it up online. But yeah, you can't actually do it, so just kind of went with stone. Is there nothing else in here? What's that? Guessing there's nothing else. Alrighty. Well, we got some emeralds. And a bottle o' enchanting. Alright guys, so I guess we will head back to our area, and we'll figure out what to do. I'll see you in just a minute. Alright, we are coming up. It's looking pretty good. Yeah. I'm liking it. Let's park at the dock. There we go. And so last night did some AFK fishing to make up for our horrible loss of experience. Got about 47 levels, I think. And so we went ahead and did some enchanting on the armor finally. Still nothing on the legs. And still have not got any mending books. I have only gotten one. And that was that we used that on the pickaxe, I think. Yeah. So, suppose we'll do something with this guy for right now. Let's get ourselves a crafting table. Just pop that down right there for whatever we're gonna need. Now I'm thinking, let's knock this out. Oh, we're gonna need some stairs. Don't know how many. Let's try with that. We'll pop one right there. There. Yes. Got a window there. I apparently used spruce, so might have to switch that up. Guess we'll knock one out here and here. We can always come back and change that if needed. And I think we're going to need to go up here and do some work. So let's get some dirt. There we go. And throw a window there. And we'll throw one right here too. Uneven, but it's okay. It looks good from the outside. And need one there. I don't have any spruce slabs with me. Let me go get some of that stuff, and I'll just work out some more of this. I don't like necessarily always doing that stuff on camera. It feels like it just might be boring, you guys just sitting there watching me. I don't know. I mean, you need to let me know. But yeah, let me go run back over here and get a few more items. Alright, guys. I think we got it fairly decent. Much of the same, like always, just ladders and, or not ladders, fences and trapdoors. So I think we're good for right now. Maybe probably come back in with some leaves. Yeah, and we'll still got to work up in there. Another project. So this I'm gonna have to probably jump into a creative world, which we'll do that together. But you know, AFK fishing is wonderful, but it's also a pain to get all this stuff out. So I want to make up some sort of easy, you know, disposal system. Flick a lever and everything goes. So let's get over to a creative world. Here we are. And we're just surrounded by slimes jumping up. So the idea here, let's mock up what we have, kind of. So we got our chests in our AFK fish farm, set up like so. And we want how do we do this? We want to have a dispenser that will get powered and will just shoot everything out. Let's grab a bunch of something. Doesn't matter. Just toss that in there. So it goes in there. It goes into the dispenser. Then we need to... oh, and yeah, I should probably note that I don't know anything about Redstone. I don't understand it. So that does nothing. Cool. Does it need, like, to have a block? And then... Huh? Hey. Hey. But it did it once, so... It's got to do something, a repeater. So I know there's like what, like their clocks. How do you make a clock? Yeah, I don't. What? Okay. I've seen people do stuff, but I don't. You know, I've definitely watched Mumbo Jumbo. That dude's a maniac. But I just don't understand it. Let me I guess let me pull some stuff up online and we'll take a look, see if we can't figure out something. I'll be right back. So, progress? I don't know. I found clocks online and I did that and they don't seem to do anything. But this thing is kind of annoying. But it's not kicking out anything. But I accidentally put a piston here. That sucker is... Look at that guy. Yeah, so I still don't know what I'm doing. What? Whatever. I guess more research. I'll be back. Okay, guys, something happened. I think we might have figured out something here. It's crazy. But if I put this right back here, it's doing it. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. If I put and it stops. So if I put that that there and use a lever. Oh man, get out of here. It's super obnoxious, but that doesn't really matter. Spit everything out too. Yes! I think we got ourselves something here, so it looks fairly simple. Does this thing actually matter? Oh, it slows it up. That's just, whoa. Cool. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I guess let's get back into the real world and let's figure out what we need to do this. Sweet. And we're back. Just ran over to our mine entrance over there. Got some lava. And I think we got all the items we need to create that little contraption. I don't know what you call that thing. Is it a clock? I don't know. I don't know the redstone. We are going to have to sleep really quick. Luckily, I left a bed over here. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. So, let's get in here. And we're just going to have to create an area. Like so. Okay. So let's go down one more so we can get this facing the direction we want. Put down, yes, and then put a hopper right there. Is that working? Yep, stuff's going in there. So then we'll throw some lava in here. Yes. Oop, nope, don't need that. Let's just get all this stuff out of our way for right now. Put the items we actually need in our bar. Let's do that. And we'll just cover that up with some glass. And now, let's see. How do we do? So Oh, I can't put... Dang it. So we'll just do that. We have this guy coming, and then we had a repeater, right? And then... Don't have a lot of space to work with here. Then how'd this work? And a redstone. And then I had to go down one, right? And then... up. And what's this gonna go into? That's not good. Not good. Whoosh. All right. Well, I guess we could... Sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. Right? But no, that's not a good area. Hey, come back here. Oh, man. Really? And, all right, look. I'll go ahead and just see if I can work this off screen. Because, yeah, this isn't working out. This isn't fun. All right, I'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys. We're back. I think we got it all taken care of. Redstone is a tricky little thing. I had to bust it out this way, so the line actually went directly there. And then it does this little turny deal, but it looks like it's working, which is awesome. Cool. Yeah. So that's that. And I guess whenever I'm done fishing, get whatever items I need, I can just turn that on. Hopefully these don't mess up anything. No, appears to still be working. So yeah, I think we'll call that project done. Sweet. Aces. All right, on to the next one. And we're back with a few little supplies. Not going to be able to get a whole lot done here. I checked it, and we're pretty much coming up on time frame. Basically, what I'm planning on, since we got a little fishing community here, I want to build like I guess a boatyard. I don't know if that's what you call it, where they actually build the boats and then get ready to send them into sea. I wanted to do it over here, I think. I don't really want to tear up any of the dock, but we're gonna have to tear some of this down. But basically, I want to kind of get the shell of a boat, or make it look like it's starting to be built. And then we'll build a little place around it to keep it contained. Never built an actual boat. Well, we did build a boat right there. That bad boy. Yeah. Something, I guess, kind of like that. And then it just gets flushed out a little bit. And then stuff's got to come up like here, yeah? Something kind of like that. I have to work it out. But I think you guys get the point. That's not right. No, it's not. But yeah. Well, I guess we just do that. So something along those lines. Probably have to use some stairs God, do you hear my dog scratching? But yeah, it won't go there. It'll be farther over here, and we'll make something. Other plans? The community probably needs a place where they worship their god or gods. I think, we're going kind of old school, medieval, rustic. I think they're going to believe in multiple gods, the old gods. And I'm thinking, instead of normally we'll just call it a church for right now. Makes the most sense. It's usually in like the center of town, that's like the meeting place. But I think for this community, we'll work on a path. And the path will come up here. And I think we'll build it on top of this hill. I think that might be kind of cool. It'll stand out a little bit from a distance. So that's a plan. Another plan, for their protection. They're living on the sea. I think once we figure out how we're doing this boat situation and how much we got to tear down this area, I think we want to put like a good watchtower somewhere. Someplace where they can look out and have a good view. This tree will probably end up coming down when we tear down part of that hill, but that's kind of cool area right here. That might work. Or even on the island. I don't know. That'll probably give them a better view. Yeah, we'll work that out. But I think that's probably going to do it for us today, guys. We got a little bit done, little decorating, little creature comforts with that redstone. If you have any suggestions with the redstone, if there's something easier to do, quieter, whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me today. If you enjoyed what you saw, if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button. And won't you think about subscribing as well? But that's it for us today, guys. Have a good one.